Hello, Mike. Mike the Destroyer. Hope you're having a good day. Yes. This is the original, well, not the original, but it's, the port of Pokemon Fire Red on the Switch 2. Let's see, Ernie says, well, look who it is. Yes, Ernie, I know I'm late. I had to make an evacuation in the bathroom. So I'm sorry that I'm late. It was either one, I had to hold it in, or two, I had to go now. I don't think I need to explain the rest of that detail. By the way, folks, I managed to train up some of my Mons off-screen. And Magikarp is 2 more levels away from finally being an excellent Mon. Once again, I'm going to wait a bit longer to see if anyone else shows up, and if not, then we're going to evolve the little carp into a big dragon. Even though he is technically will be a water dragon. No, Mike, I was talking to Ernie. Actually, no, I'm talking to, like, both of y'all. This damn... Excuse me, sorry for the language. But this little dang zit in my mouth is just being such a pain in my rear. I was hoping for Kane to show up, because there could be a good chance. Yep, Ernie does hurt a lot. Let's see, Mike says, how long have you been here, bro? Are you talking about how long I've been doing YouTube, or are you asking how long Ernie's been here? Also, once again, I can see that YouTube cannot get their concurrent viewers right. Also, I just realized I forgot to grab the Discord link. Okay, Mike, the Destroyer, have yourself a good night. Or a good day, wherever you are. Oh yeah, by the way, Mike, if I got a chance to still talk to you, do you have any Pokemon requests? Okay, is it too late for him to respond? Okay, I think it's too late. Ernie, if you're still there, do you have a Pokemon request? I waited long enough. Sayonara, Mike the Hedgehog. And now, for some magic. Okay, guess I better give up an exclamation. So during when I'm excuse me. So every time I'm streaming any of the Pokemon games, I actually have my viewers put in a request for a Pokemon. However, they can only however, that depends on what game I have and what Pokemon are available. I can't say you're not wrong, Ernie. Magikarp is not well loved because of how weak he is. Or at least he's easy to train. A nightmare to train, but easy. Compare to something like Sunkern, where that one's the worst thing to train ever. Look at that, Ernie. My baby's grown up. Yeah, look at those stats from a Gyarados. Peak. Okay, Charmander, you're about one level away from evolving. Let's, find some random wild Pokemon, burn them alive to a crisp, eat them, and then, voila, you'll be a Charmeleon. Okay, everyone, we're having a rat for dinner. Congratulations, your Charmander evolved to a Charmeleon. Roasted rat like from Shrek? Yep, those same rats. I mean, heck, Rattata is basically a giant rat. Especially its evolution, Raticate. I think for this fight, we're gonna have Grace go up first.
Yo, Paul. You still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let's see what you caught, Paul.
Aw, all I have is 3 whole team members. At least main team members so far. Peak. Ah, lovely. I love it when a freaking trainer uses freaking Sen attack. Come on, Grace. I know you got... Oh, finally got hit. Ho 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 ho! Grace grew level 16. I think in memory serves, I think you, Ernie, wanted me to nickname his Pikachu Grace because it's a female. And because I was also playing Resident Evil 9 at the time.
Squirtle!
Okay, time to show you how useless your Squirtle is against a Gyarados. Yeah, not me, but I was wondering why you named it. Yeah, are you sure it's not you? Then if it wasn't you, then someone else named it Grace. Oh, I think it might have been Abby then. Ah yes, Abra. Even though Kay much prefers Kadabra.
Hey, take it easy. You won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented a Pokemon store system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later, loser. Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you've always pottling behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor.
Hooray! A useless item! That has never returned since this game.
A chatty gossip like you. That thing's perfect. I'll need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya.
Well, he didn't mean to go off and say that stuff. I'm friendly. Right, Ernie? I'm friendly. I can be social. Hey, by the way, Ernie, how's your YouTube channel coming along? Is it still going strong? I still need to evolve this damn Metapod. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to do the old-fashioned switch trade. I mean, switching out. Oh boy, the famous Nugget Bridge. Huh, this should be a simple fight. Woo-hoo! Congratulations, Ernie! How many subscribers do you have now? Okay, 23. I kind of was expecting a bit more. But yeah, 23 is good so far. Yeah, so far from your channel, Ernie, it looks like you're doing a, one of those daily live channels. Finally, man, Pot's level 10. Speak of the devil. Yeah, sure he will, Ernie. I know Kenny enjoys that, taking trips to the beach. Just make sure you get yourself a good sunset. Yeah, I'll keep Grace going. That might help your chill out as well. Finally, I get a freaking Butterfree, even though I should've gotten this before Brock, but oh well. Okay, I'm gonna go back to put up the Butterfree. Here's just a meaning to an end. Yep. My Pikachu named Grace is braver than the one Resident Evil. Oh yeah, I forgot I got, oh, it's a male. Yeah, I want a female though. Okay, Butterfree. Enjoy the rest of your life in that PC. Let's see, how are we doing on the decks? Almost 20. Granted, I'm not again. I am not completing the Pokédex because it is impossible to do without glitching. I'm only capturing up to 60, and then that's it. Unless people keep requesting me Pokemon, then hey. Let's see. Whew, I feel better now from that gunshot to the neck. Yeah, I'm sure no one would expect me to say that. Then again, I'm gonna probably get in trouble for me saying that in a kid's game. I can't help but liking my dark humor, okay? I'm sorry. Not... Okay, never mind. 8 people so far. Welcome aboard, everyone. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. If anyone new here would have a Pokemon request for my team, then hey, let me know. Just gotta warn you though, you can only give me Generation 1 Pokemon. Oh, it's going good, Aris. Finally got myself the Gyarados. Just wanna get up Nugget Bridge, go to that little special type of grass, and then suffer through getting a freaking Abra. Since Kane has requested Kadabra, even though I'm just going to eventually evolve it into a Alakazam. So I'm gonna hop off the Nintendo guy calls. There's no reason for me to be in there now. Also, not Ernie, excuse me. Also, Aris, I hope you're having a good day so far. Oh, here we go again. I swear if I somehow miss one more time to get myself a third luck... Okay, good. That's good to hear, Aris. That's very good to hear. Hello, the Bud Files? Wait, Abby? Abby's not here. Yeah, all I see is Aris, Ernie, of course Nightbot, and the Bud Files. I don't see Abby. Unless she's just hiding from Nintendo, then I completely understand. Wait, did he call himself Timmy? I thought he saw the word Timmy. Okay. Either I'm just saying things or I'm just hallucinating. Oh, wait. I think I'm a fool. Oh, Huh. Okay, never mind. By the way, the Bud Files, do you have a Pokemon request? Same thing with Aris. Anyone's welcome to give me Pokemon requests. Hello, Katana. Nice to see you again. Oh my goodness gracious, that's annoying beep 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 noise. I need relief. I need sweet relief from the beep beep noise. Oh, sweet relief. Ah, for fudge sakes. No, you didn't lose to me. You lost to me. And now I gotta do the old-fashioned walk all the way back to a Pokemon Center because Nintendo constantly keeps forgetting about his antidotes. And potions. And by the way, Miss Katana, if you have a Pokemon request, just let me know and I'll try to go after it. Okay, let's see here. Ernie, there's no such thing as a Lola Kadabra. Let's see. Miss Katana says, I don't know much about Pokemon, but I love Eevee. Yep, you spelled Eevee right. Okay, let's see. I'll need to pull out my the old-fashioned town map. Town map. Okay, let's see here. Eevee can be found at Celadon City. I'll need to go south. First, gotta be the Vermilion City Gym Leader and get the HM cut. Then I gotta travel all the way back to Cerulean City, then take a left on Albuquerque, go through Rock Tunnel, the most horrid place to ever exist, and go south to hit the Lavender Town, home of one of my favorite Pokemon, Ghastly. Then I gotta go west to get to Celadon City. Yep, it might be another stream for me to get Eevee. Let's see, Gyarados. Okay. It may be effort, but it's worth it to get Eevee. Yay, I got a Nuggie! If I sell that, I could get like 5,000 Pokédollars. Oh, you're trying to convince me to join Team Rocket, eh? Miss Katana, you missed the last stream for Resident Evil 9 yesterday. However, I am going to be doing Resident Evil 3 remake tomorrow. And constantly torture myself on the highest difficulty. Which does help relieve stress. Okay, so, yesterday you did miss out on the somewhat last stream for Resident Evil 9. I will not be coming back to that game until the DLC comes out. So that's the last. So I'm not going to be doing that game for a while. However, on Friday, I'll be doing Resident Evil 3 Remake on the highest difficulty, which is going to kick my ass. Oh, I don't like Resident Evil 9. I flippin' love it. I love that one more than most of the other games.
Hey, screw you, boy! I'm not gonna join the Team Rocket. I'm gonna become a Mario and go to the Mushroom Kingdom and get myself high on the mushrooms.
Some guy yesterday in the live stream was talking so much crap on the remakes, but I generally love them. Out of the two remakes, between 2 and 3, I like the second one more. Three I do enjoy, but there's some problems with it.
No, Ernie, it's me, Mario! Wahoo!
Do you think Resident Evil 9 mixes both gameplays together, like from Village and then Resident Evil 4 and stuff? Yep. Hello there, Epic. Nice to see you again. Man, Ernie, do you not play Nintendo games that much? Okay. Let's see, how many balls do I have? 6 balls. I think it'll be wise for me to save if I run out. Does this answer your question, Epic? And by the way, anyone who's played this game knows a specific Pokemon on this route. Yes, honestly, that's exactly what I wanted. I love the game so far. I've been watching someone called Distortion 2 speedrun. It's an instant Moody. Or Moody. I mean, heck, Epic, the reason why I did not name my own Charmander Bob is because I'm letting my viewers decide the nicknames. Man, past the guy with a green hat on. Oh, this guy. Ah, there's the Pokemon I'm looking for. Now I'm gonna have to pray and hope it's not freaking god-awful nature. I'm gonna close my eyes. damn it. And that's why getting an Abra sucks. So basically, Katana, I'm going after that Pokemon you saw me trying to capture. Abra is a very rare Pokemon. Having one can be a complete godsend for your team, for a teammate. Ain't that right, Epic? However, the only nuisance with Abra is that it can teleport from battle. So if you fail to capture it in one go, bye-bye. Now that I think about it, let me see, does a Pokemark have any Great Ball? No, it's a female this time. Let's try again. Wait, why did I go to Pokemon Center for? I want to go to Center. I want to go shopping. Eh, son of a butch. They do not have any Great Balls. Right, I do also need to capture some of these other Mons for the Pokédex purpose-ish. But Abra is my most important objective right now. Okay, to explain to Katana, there's different types of Pokeballs. The most common ones are Pokeballs, which have a better one called Great Balls, and then there's Ultra Balls, which are better than Great Balls. I hate that last little shake right there. If you're gonna capture it, then nope. It slips right from the it slips underneath the rug. Oddish. Ah, this is so lovely. Going around this grass, going up and down multitude of times, just so I can find a bloody Abra for Kane. Since he requested it. Heck, last stream when I told Kane that Abra, I was going to be able to capture a Abra, he was going nuts. The only problem with Abra is that it suffers the same fate as Magikarp. Cannot do much. So I would have to constantly switch in between Mons. Oh my goodness gracious, how many times do I keep running to a bloody oddish? Give me something else. Okay, I'll take that. I'm not gonna capture it, but I'll take it since it's not an oddish. Oh, 4. Why is Abra so rare on this route? This is starting to bring back those godforsaken memories last time I streamed this with Mount Moon, the constant back and forth. The only annoying part about that was I have no way for y'all to skip that. Oh, for fudge sakes. Where's this bloody Abra? I rented like 3 of them already. I think I rented 3 of them. Yeah, I rented 3 of them. And not one has shown up since then. Yes, Ernie, I'm well aware that Abra teleports. That's why I have to rely on the capturing method and not using Thunder Wave. Well, Ernie, why did you think I saved earlier? I run out of the Pokeballs, I can just simply reset the game. Oh, Metapod. I can just simply reset the game. I can get my 6 balls back. Actually, I think if Kane were here, he would actually be probably kind of annoyed of running into the... Actually, no way. He's played the original Red or Blue on his phone, so he already knows the pain. I mean, heck, he was so happy about getting Abra, he gets 5 more Abras. This sucks. It sucks so bad, makes me wanna cry. Oh my God. It sucks. Oh, why does getting this Abra suck so much? Because it teleports. Okay, I'll stop. Well, it's yellow, but it's not Abra. That'd be so funny as heck if, like after I just stopped seeing, they finally gave me an Abra. Oh, finally! Now, will this be the one? Oh my god, finally. Now, please, be a decently or awesome... Oh, I think I got Twisted Spoon with this. Timid! Freaking hell yes! That is an excellent nature for Abra. That was worth the suffering of getting an Abra. Sadly, because Kane's not here right now, he can't really give me a nickname. Hey Ernie, would you do me a favor and give Kane a text to let him know I got the Abra? So now here comes the part about Abra. This Pokemon has a similar trait to having to use Magic Card. Sorry, artist, Kane requested the Abra. I'm sure he himself wants to get the nickname. So here's the problem with Abra. Training him, he will not learn any new attack until he evolves. But once he evolves into a Kadabra, you got yourself a monster of a Mon. And thankfully we got loads of trainers on this route. So this will actually be perfect for Abra. Oh, there's another Pokemon I want for the team. I do have Mankey, but I kind of prefer Machamp. Even though Primeape is my favorite. Ouch. You know, what's so actually incredible about this Abra is not only is it a timid nature, it has the freaking Twisted Spoon. That means any psychic attack that he uses gets double the power. Onyx. A Pokemon with great potential, but it sucked. All he can be good for is his defense. He has such mediocre attack that he can barely do anything. Thank you, Ernie. I appreciate that. Okay, sorry about that. I was checking on something. Amber grew to level 12. Wait, who's out? Oh, Rat's up. This is gonna hurt. Oh yes, Katana. I finally caught the Abra. It took a while, but I finally caught it. Right now, I'm just doing the switcheroo. Okay, I just want to go for a quick attack, but oh well. Oh, you calling me decent, kid? And yet you don't even have an Abra. Yeah, that's right, kid. I'm calling you out. We're on the road to Vermilion City. Ah, took a slowpoke. Now, if I know my friend Kane, he probably would have said something about that slowpoke. 3 more levels, then Abra can start fighting. How my mom's looking? Okay, not too bad. Man, lucky you. Yep, so I think back then, Slowbro was considered one of the best Pokemon you can have. However, the problem is that I couldn't even capture one even if I could. One, he's a version exclusive to Leaf Green. Second, I won't be able to capture one until like, I want to say Seafoam Isle, which is long distance away. Okay, so it's a perfect time for me to go back and heal. Hello, Zane the Great? Nope, it's not Fortnite. I mean, heck, if someone wants to like Fortnite, they can like Fortnite. Also, did I forget to switch? Crud, I forgot to switch. Whew! Cure Gyarados of his poison. That's good, 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 good. No, I didn't forget to switch. Oh. The Abra. Yes, I forgot to switch out Gyarados and the Abra so that way they could have both share the experience. Bonk. Bonk. You're level 14. Let me check something up real quick. Let's see. Where is... Ah, there you are. Okay, yep, just as I remembered. I haven't played Cookie Mama in a long time. Last time I played was decades ago. It was such a cute and adorable game. Ah, yes, a classic. Some random trainer having more than just one of the same Pokemon. Yeah, finally, something that's not a freaking match... No, Magikarp. Something that's not a freaking Geodude. Man, why did I go for a bite? Okay, well, that was worth it. Let's see how close you are to a level up. Okay, let's find a wild Pokemon real quick, because I do not like wasting XP on trainers. Especially when a Pokemon... Excuse me. Especially when a team member is about to level up. Of course, Wheel doesn't give me much Of course, Wheel does not give me much XP. Of course, another freaking Weedle. But it's better than nothing. Still not a bloody level up. Went from a Weedle to a Kakuna. Abra grew to level 15. That means one more level, Abra will evolve into a Kadabra, and we will have ourselves a monster on the team. In some ways, it's almost scarier than a Gyarados. Except in my opinion, Gyarados is much more scarier because of that physical attack stat. There's no choice but to keep switching. If I had an extra rare candy on me, I would have immediately used it. Excuse me. Oh, Aikens got burned. Now my Charmander's poisoned. Secret power! Excuse me. Also, I like how this specific route here is the only route where you hear the opening theme for Professor Oak. This is the only route that does this, I think. How are we doing on you, Abra? 284 XP. Yeah, try to run from a tramp out. That's exactly what I wanted. Wink, 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 wink. Curiosity chat, I have a question. If I was streaming, let's say much earlier, let's say like 3 or 4 p.m., would you all be happy with that change? Ooh, yeah, it's a lot of XP right there. Well, guess I'm going back into the tall grass. Man, I only just caught this Abrupt just a few moments ago. Now he's about to grow up. So who's ready to see some magic? Uproar! Born of confusion. Be sure to be careful on grass. 2 minutes later on, Ekans bites. You forgot to put a K in there, Aris. Because Charmeleon, you're about to level up. Just go ahead and find some random wild Pokemon for you to get a level up. Okay. Here, have an Ember. Let's see. Ernie says, dang, I don't know. Most likely that's a response to me asking about streaming earlier, if I had the option. In my humble opinion, I think that would be good, at least. Because I don't think going live at 8 PM works at all anymore. Well, time to show you all the power of having a Kadabra. Excuse me, random little girl, would you mind battling me real quick? Now granted, because I'm also holding the Twisted Spoon, Kadabra's power gets upgraded even further. Oh, I don't have my... Yeah, I'll switch. Just like that, gone like magic. Oh, another Oddish has come to join the grave. The fusion. Well, there's another one for the grave. A sea cottage, and yet you're right next to two little small lakes. Oh my god, it's Clefairy. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. Oh, fine, stop. Okay, fine. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about help me out here? Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Or heck, if I want to, I could just simply walk out here right now and not give him the benefit. Yeah! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? What a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this will do. It's actually required to get the SS ticket because if you don't, you will not be able to continue the game nor the story. The cruise ship SS Anna is in Vermilion City. I hear there are a lot of trainers on board too. They invited me there. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on, have a good time. I think if memory serves, then I exit. Then I go back in. Now it's going to go over all the evolutions. Got a normal Eevee. The Fire-type Pokemon, Flareon. The electric Pokemon, Jolteon. And the water Pokemon, Vaporeon. Who has sadly had to suffer Rule 69. Granted, I actually don't know why, she just does. Out of the 3 current evolutions I can use, My personal favorite is Jolteon, and Kane definitely agrees with me on that. And I'm gonna put the Raticate up. I mean, the Nidoran up. Since no one's requested the Nidoran male, there's just no point in me having it. Kind of the same thing with Mankey. I don't think I really need it anymore. So, right now, this is my... Let me switch around this real quick. So right now, these are my 4 main team members. Charmeleon, Grace the Pikachu, Reaper the Gyarados whenever I get a chance to re-nickname, and whatever nickname Kane's gonna give Kadabra. Also, if I wanted to right now, I could get my old Switch, OLED, download Pokémon Fire Red, and do a little trade. Excuse me. Do a little trade, and I could actually get myself Alakazam. But I want Kadabra to have a few episodes for himself. Splash. Oh, I forgot to switch back into, Kadabra. Guess I'll switch into Pikachu. So this gym leader is also actually really risky for Charmeleon because of his fire typing. Kadabra! Oh, crud. I'm getting that annoying kind of feeling. It's a feeling that every streamer probably hates. When barely anyone's talking to me, I start to go quiet bit by bit. It becomes real hard to, like, enjoy the stream. And if that happens, I can't really enjoy myself. Personally, I straight up think 8 PM does not work for me. I really need to tell Mom about this. Once again, I forgot to switch Charmander out to something else. I'm sorry, folks. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I lost interest in this stream today. Once again, I do apologize, but like I said, I really hate having to complain about it. But if I have no one able to talk to me, I can't talk to anyone else. I have to rely on myself. It just doesn't work for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just call it a stream. I do apologize. I am very sorry about this, but yeah. Anyway, y'all, have yourselves a good night. And I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow for Resident Evil 3. If I'm in the mood at all to stream tomorrow.